Welcome to our channel. Today we're taking you on a journey to one of the most iconic cities in the world, New York City. Known as the city that never sleeps, this metropolis is a melting pot of cultures, history, and endless possibilities. From the bright lights of Times Square to the stunning views from the top of the Empire State Building, New York has something for everyone. So, whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, get ready to experience the energy and excitement of the Big Apple. Join us as we explore the must-see sights, the best places to eat, and everything in between. Let's dive into the heart of New York City. First and foremost, let's talk about getting around the city. The best way to navigate New York is through its extensive public transportation system, which includes buses, subways, and trains. If you plan on using the subway frequently, it's worth it to purchase an unlimited Metro card. Taxis and ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft are also popular options, but can be more expensive during peak hours. When it comes to accommodations, there are plenty of options to fit any budget. From budget-friendly hostels to luxury hotels, you'll be able to find a place to stay that meets your needs. Just keep in mind that prices can vary greatly depending on the time of year, so it's important to book in advance. New York City is known for its diverse and vibrant food scene, with cuisine from all over the world. From street vendors selling hot dogs and pretzels to high-end restaurants serving up five-star meals, you'll never run out of options for what to eat. Some popular local dishes to try include pizza, bagels and lox, and hot pastrami sandwiches. When it comes to attractions, New York has something for everyone. Whether you're interested in art, history, or just taking in the city's stunning skyline, you'll be able to find it here. Some must-see spots include the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, Central Park, and the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's also important to note that New York can be a busy and fast-paced city, so be prepared to walk a lot and deal with crowds. To avoid the busiest times, try to plan your visits to popular attractions early in the morning or later in the evening. When it comes to shopping, New York has everything from high-end boutiques to discount stores. Some popular shopping destinations include Fifth Avenue, Soho, and the Brooklyn Flea. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, we hope these tips will help you make the most of your trip. Here are top things you must do on your next visit to New York City. Journey across one of New York City's most iconic landmarks, the Brooklyn Bridge. This beautiful suspension bridge spans the East River, connecting Manhattan to Brooklyn. Start your walk from the Brooklyn side. The walk from the Brooklyn side of the bridge provides stunning views of Manhattan and is less crowded than the Manhattan side. The bridge is approximately 1.8 miles long and the walk can take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, so make sure you wear shoes that are comfortable for walking. As you walk across the bridge, be sure to take in the breathtaking views of the city skyline, the East River, and the Statue of Liberty. Tour of one of New York City's most iconic museums, the Museum of Modern Art, or MoMA. This world-renowned museum showcases some of the most famous modern and contemporary art in the world. With over 150,000 works of art in its collection, MoMA is one of the largest modern art museums in the world, with iconic works of art like Vincent van Gogh's The Starry Night and Pablo Picasso's Les Demoiselles d'Avignon. Located on the roof of the museum, the sculpture garden offers stunning views of Midtown Manhattan and is home to several large-scale sculptures by artists like Joan Miró and Pablo Picasso. MoMA offers a variety of guided tours, including highlights tours, thematic tours, and specialized tours for families and children. Don't miss the temporary exhibitions. In addition to its permanent collection, MoMA regularly hosts temporary exhibitions featuring the work of contemporary artists. Visit New York City's newest and most iconic attractions, the One World Observatory. This observatory is located at the top of One World Trade Center and offers stunning views of the city from 1,250 feet above ground level. The One World Observatory is a popular attraction, and tickets can sell out quickly. Booking in advance will ensure that you have a guaranteed spot to experience the breathtaking views. The views from the One World Observatory are breathtaking both in the morning and at sunset, so plan your visit accordingly to catch the best views of the city. In addition to the observation deck, the One World Observatory also features interactive exhibits, a multimedia presentation, and a restaurant, so allow yourself plenty of time to explore and take it all in. Take advantage of the Sky Portal. The Sky Portal is a 14-foot wide circular disc that gives you a unique perspective of the city below, providing a stunning bird's-eye view. In addition to the observation deck, The One World Observatory features several interactive exhibits that provide a fascinating look at the history and construction of One World Trade Center. The One World Observatory features a restaurant that offers breathtaking views of the city while you dine, providing a truly unforgettable experience. The views of the city at sunset are truly stunning, so consider visiting the One World Observatory just before the sun sets for a breathtaking experience. Experience the bright lights of Times Square. Known as the crossroads of the world, this bustling square is famous for its bright lights, bustling crowds, and iconic billboards. Times Square is especially stunning at night, when the bright lights and billboards are at their brightest and most captivating. Times Square is home to a variety of historic and cultural landmarks, so consider taking a walking tour to learn more about the area's history and character. Times Square is the site of many special events throughout the year, including New Year's Eve, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and the Valentine's Day Kiss-a-thon, so consider visiting during one of these special events for a truly unique experience. Some of the best views of Times Square can be seen from the rooftop bars and restaurants in the area, so consider making a stop at one of these venues for a breathtaking perspective of the square. Journey to one of New York City's most iconic landmarks, the Statue of Liberty. This symbol of freedom and democracy has welcomed millions of visitors from around the world since it was first unveiled in 1886. The only way to access the Statue of Liberty is by ferry, which provides stunning views of the New York City skyline and the harbor. Make sure to arrive early to catch the first ferry of the day. Liberty Island can get quite warm during the summer months, so make sure to bring sunscreen and plenty of water to stay hydrated. Guided tours of the Statue of Liberty are available, providing a more in-depth look at the history and significance of this iconic landmark. The Statue of Liberty Museum is located on Liberty Island and is home to a collection of artifacts, exhibits, and interactive displays that tell the story of the statue's history and significance. Explore Central Park. With over 843 acres of lush greenery, scenic lakes, and charming bridges, Central Park is a must-visit destination for anyone visiting the city. Central Park is home to many attractions, including the Central Park Zoo, the Central Park Conservatory Garden, and the Central Park Boathouse, so make sure to plan your route in advance and prioritize the places you want to see most. Central Park is home to many beautiful gardens and green spaces, including the Shakespeare Garden, the Conservatory Garden, and the Central Park Rose Garden. Take a stroll and admire the colorful flowers, lush greenery, and peaceful surroundings. Renting a bike or a boat is a great way to explore Central Park and enjoy the scenic views. Take a leisurely bike ride along the park's many trails or paddle around the pond in a rowboat for a unique and memorable experience. Central Park is home to many outdoor performance venues, including the Delacorte Theater, the Summer Stage, and the Rumsey Playfield, where you can enjoy concerts, theater performances, and other events throughout the year. Central Park is the perfect place to relax and enjoy a picnic. Pack a lunch and find a quiet spot to enjoy the scenery, watch the ducks on the pond, or people watch in one of the many open grassy areas. Central Park is home to many scenic overlooks, including the Bow Bridge, the Bethesda Fountain, and the Great Lawn, where you can admire breathtaking views of the park and the city beyond. Taking a hop-on hop-off bus tour is the best way to see New York City. With so much to see and do in the city, a hop-on hop-off bus tour is a convenient and efficient way to take it all in. A hop-on hop-off bus tour is a great way to see the city, but you will be doing a lot of walking at each stop, so make sure to bring comfortable shoes and be prepared for a bit of exercise. A hop-on hop-off bus tour allows you to get off at any of the stops along the route, so make sure to plan your stops in advance and prioritize the places you want to see most. Take advantage of the audio guides. Most hop-on hop-off bus tours come with audio guides that provide information about the city's history, landmarks, and culture. Make sure to listen to the audio guides and learn about the city as you tour. Although the bus tour provides a great overview of the city, a map is still a helpful tool for navigating and finding your way around. Make sure to bring a map or download a map app to your phone. A hop-on hop-off bus tour is a great way to see the city, but it can also be a bit of a time commitment. Be flexible and allow plenty of time to explore each stop and take in all of the sights. Our favorite things about New York City: the food. New York is a culinary capital of the world and offers a diverse array of cuisine from around the world. Here are our top tips for trying the local food and wine in New York City. New York City is known for its diversity and variety of cuisine, so be open to trying new things and stepping outside of your comfort zone. You never know, you might discover your new favorite dish. If you're new to the city or just want to try a variety of foods, consider taking a food tour. Food tours offer a curated selection of some of the best food the city has to offer and often include local wine and beer tastings. Street food in New York City is not only delicious but also a unique and affordable way to experience local cuisine. Be sure to try classic street foods such as hot dogs, pretzels, and falafel. New York City is home to several local markets, such as the Union Square Green Market and the Brooklyn Flea, where you can find fresh, locally grown produce and unique food vendors. New York State is home to a growing wine industry and offers a variety of wine regions to explore, such as the Finger Lakes and the North Fork. Plan for a wine tasting excursion and discover the flavors of New York. New York City is known for its diverse ethnic neighborhoods, such as Little Italy, Chinatown, and Jackson Heights. Take a walk through these neighborhoods and try the authentic cuisine of each. The most exciting aspects of New York City, the nightlife. From rooftop bars to underground clubs, there's always something going on in the city that never sleeps. Here are our top tips for enjoying the nightlife in New York City. New York City is known for its fashion and style, so dress to impress when heading out for a night on the town. Keep in mind the dress code of the venue you're heading to and be mindful of the weather. If you're new to the city or just want to experience a variety of bars, consider joining a bar crawl. Bar crawls offer a curated selection of some of the best bars in the city and often include exclusive drink specials. New York City is known for its incredible skyline, and rooftop bars offer the perfect vantage point to enjoy it. Dress up, bring your camera, and enjoy a drink while taking in the views. New York City is home to many unique neighborhoods, each with its own vibe and nightlife scene. Take a walk through neighborhoods like the Lower East Side, Greenwich Village, and Williamsburg to experience their unique nightlife. Thank you for watching. We hope these tips have helped you plan your trip to New York City. Remember, New York City is a dynamic, fast-paced city with something to offer for everyone. Whether you're a foodie, a history buff, or just looking for a good time, the city has something to offer. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and head to the city that never sleeps. We can't wait to hear about your adventures. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel and adventure tips. Until next time, happy travels.